Okay,
Yeah.
right there.
Okay, so we're over here at the junkyard, and we actually came here to look for the Mustang V6 130 amp alternator. This is $15 versus buying it at the store, which is like 150 bucks. So I'd rather pay 50 bucks. Anyways, so what you do is basically you just unbolt it from this and this. I mean, there's really nothing else to it. That's just those two bolts. Take off your serpentine belt and keep your plugs. This is your stator and this is your regulator. You need these two, and then you're gonna merge these over to the Fox body. Pretty much that is it. I was trying to look for newer alternators. Sometimes you get lucky and you find brand new alternators, but I couldn't really find any right here. This one was already actually out of a car, so I didn't even pull it out. I was trying to see if I can find a better looking one, but they all look just as bad as this one. So whatever, I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna go over to like O'Reilly's and have them check it out for me. I took this alternator to get tested, and I'm not 100% sure that O'Reilly's and AutoZone did, you know, the correct test on this to see if it's any good, because this is actually the other alternator, the one that was already taken out of the car. This wasn't the one that I unbolted, because I unbolted one, and then this one was already out of the car, so I just took this one and the other one. I actually left this one in the front just in case the other one failed, and I took it over to AutoZone. It failed, but I was kind of uncertain that they even did the test right, so I went over to O'Reilly's and I had them recheck it. They rechecked it and told me the same thing. It failed the test. So I went all the way back to LKQ and I swapped it out for this one. This is another one, and now I took this one to O'Reilly's and I had them test it out also, but they told me that this one was actually bad also. Now I know there's it's a coincidence, but it's a pretty big coincidence that 2 for 2 are bad. But we are talking about the junkyard. I mean, that could be true. I mean, I could go pick up another one more, and if it fails, then, you know, I'm just gonna call it a day and buy a brand new one, because this is some bullshit. I'm not about to go to the junkyard and pick one up and then another one and another one and another one, see which one is any good, because at the end of the day, that last one that I get and that tests good, that one might even last me a couple days before it goes bad. So yeah, I'm not 100% sure what I'm gonna do right now, but yeah, I just wanted to update you guys on that, because 2 for 2, they're bad. So we'll see. Good afternoon, my people. No, it is not 6 o'clock in the morning. It is 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Really, what I'm gonna do today is I'm gonna show you guys how to do the 3G swap on your Fox. I'm gonna do it real fast, because really, like, we're getting ready to get the fuck up out of here. Like, my girl's over here picking up boxes and dumping them in the truck, in the trailer, and I gotta get this car ready. We're not gonna take this car right now, so just yet, because we can't haul it. I mean, I could probably throw it in the trailer, but I don't trust it. There's no e-brake on this, and honestly, I don't want to risk it. I don't want to risk my car fucking rolling out of the fucking trailer. It's just not gonna be a good idea. So I'm gonna get this thing ready, just ready enough so I can, you know, take it down the road, down to where we're gonna head. So I'm gonna show you guys how to do this 3G swap real fast. Since first, obviously, you got to remove your serpentine belt and your alternator. I got that. That's the power steering relocation bracket. I'm gonna be removing obviously this. I don't have air conditioning. Honestly, I'm kind of regretting that right now, since where we're gonna go move to, it's gonna be really hot. So I kind of regret, and it's not like I can put it back anymore, because I cut the fucking wires and then I took the fucking climate controls off. So yeah, that's, I mean, I could still put it back in, but honestly, I don't think it's gonna be worth it. Maybe in the future, if I ever really want to go down that road, then I'll do it. But right now, I'm not gonna do that. Wow. I'm probably gonna get about 2 seconds of that. Anyways, so this is the alternator. I ended up not going with the one that I had bought from LKQ because I bought them and I got them tested, and both of them came back as fail. It might have been that they didn't test it correctly, but honestly, I don't want to go through, you know, all the bullshit of putting it on and taking it back off and it's not the right one, and I don't want to do that. But here it is. Pretty much what you got to do is, this is my old plug for the 3G, and I have a new one. This is the one. There's a signal going to the thing, to the cluster, and this white one right here is the stator, and I'm guessing this is like the regulator. But yeah, that's those are the wires, and that's the alternator. Okay, and this is where the modification is gonna go. Literally, that's all you're gonna have to modify, like quote unquote modify. I mean, it's just off by a little tiny bit, so they can get to that hole. So you just gotta notch that little piece right there, and you should be golden. Okay, that is the line right there. No, it's about, you know, just a finger. That's it. And that's it. Okay, this is one thing I don't remember doing on the other one, but maybe it was because it was a SVO. But this bolt right here, this is the mounting bolt for the bracket on the bottom side, and it doesn't fit. It's like really tight, so I'm gonna have to drill it out a little bit better. But yeah, that's pretty much about it. And for the top bolt, you gotta use a different one. This is a little bit longer than the original one that I was using, or that was actually in there. I don't know where it's at right now, but I would say this is probably about 2-inch bolt. And this one is not threaded. The original alternator has threads right here, and this one has no threads. All right, I am officially finito with this alternator swap. There you go. That's the wire that that runs from the alternator to the solenoid, and then the green wire, that one goes into your harness over here. Pretty sure that this is the signal wire that goes to the cluster. So that got that. Everything's done. Now we just gotta crank it up. escucha? I gotta turn this bitch off because that shit's running on nothing but fumes. But so far so good. Everything looks okay. I just gotta take it for the first test drive, my boy. Man, I hella like the way them SLP sound. That shit sound cool. And but yeah, thanks for watching this video. See you later.